All right, welcome back, everyone. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. I'm under my blankie, and I was getting way too comfortable, and I'm just doing a reading for you. Waiting for my session to start for 8, and so let's get into it. This video should be uploaded once I'm finished my session, and then, yeah, and start again. All right, so Geminis, this is going to be the no contact read. The person that you're thinking about, the person that's thinking about you. Let's see what we have. All the information is in the description box if you want to extend. If you want to book with me, we do have the offer for $55 for 25 minutes, okay? Please follow all the information in the description box before sending me an email. Everything that I need, the instructions. So let's get into it. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. What's going on for Geminis? Next 48 hours. This is like the first video I'm doing for the day for you guys. Next 48 hours. Something is stagnant. I feel like what I'm seeing, Geminis, for you for the next 48 hours, and just starting off right off the bat, the energy is like the Five of Pentacles, okay? The Five of Pentacles. The Emperor in reverse, and the the Hangman. We have Aries as major arcana, Pisces as major arcana. So the Five of Pentacles, you doing everything within your power to get out of some kind of restriction or mess, some kind of responsibility. This could also be a contract, okay, that you're trying to get out of, whether it is a soul contract or whether it is a house contract, whether it is a couple contract between other person and yourself that you're trying to get out of. And I'm seeing that you're going to get out of this contract. Whatever this is for you, you're going to get out of this contract. And I feel like you're also trying to stay away from someone that seemed very powerful, someone that seem very masculine, someone that was trying to be in charge of a certain situation. This could be a fire sign like a Leo, or it could be an Aries, because I am seeing the Emperor in reverse and it's lead by fire. And I'm also seeing Pisces energy as well within the Hangman, but I'm seeing like this person is not doing anything right now, not trying to change anything for you. It's like this person is in this paused energy, okay, at this moment. And this is what you're dealing with. No form of help, no sacrifice on their part. I feel like this person is like emotional. Hey, hello, Destiny. She's ripping off my furniture. I'm gonna cut all those nails. Yeah, if you guys want to get cats, make sure you understand no furniture is safe after you get them, because all they do is mess up your furniture, okay? All right. But I'm just seeing that this person, like, I was just getting this like bad feeling about this person being very cold to you as well because of the Hangman energy. Very cold energy, very still energy. This person could have like stopped doing anything for you at one point, or this is the energy now where they're not doing anything for you. You are taking up all the responsibilities within the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is a lot of hardship that you are taking up, but you're going to be fine. You're going to resolve this matter. This is what I'm seeing. Tell me more. Wow, look at that. There's a decision that is made. What? The Hermit in reverse. So we have Virgo as a major arcana, plus you have Taurus energy that is also coming up. This is weird. Tell me more. How is this even possible? Okay, so within this energy, the next 48 hours, I feel like there's a decision that is made that you are serious about, and I feel like it's about your spiritual journey and not trusting this person or trusting the environment that you are experiencing with this situation, because you have the Fools in reverse. You have the Hermit, Virgo, and you also have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy right there. You're taking your time to process. You're taking your time to approach this. You're taking your time within this energy because you don't trust it. And that decision is made. Thank you, angel guides, for guiding me through that message. That decision is made that you don't trust the situation and that you're taking your time within this energy. So tell me more, please. Then you have the 7. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, one at a time, please. You have the 9 of Cups. And you have the 4 of Swords. All right, so we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Swords. There's a window here, okay? There's a window of opportunity after a long break. But I'm also seeing that the 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, so you don't trust this energy because this person didn't invest in you or take you seriously in the past. This is what you're saying to me. And they also promised you, like made promises to you within the 9 of Cups, which you're still waiting for. And this is where this open opportunity comes into play. Because first you kind of like, this affected you mentally because this was very important to you to have this future with this individual that's coming through. And this person made a lot of promises towards you that you feel like they did not, you know, stand by. Because you're still waiting on this and you're still hoping too within the 9 that the wish fulfillment is going to take place, right? So there's still like this window of opportunity with this person's energy. So tell me more. So you have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're still waiting under a tree. You see that? Confirmation. Waiting under a tree with the 4 of Cups. Waiting for this person. Wanting an opportunity with this person. Having the 2 of Swords. The angels are saying you need to make a decision here. You need to make a decision to choose yourself, but also trust in the process of the divine timing. It's funny because yesterday, or last night I should say, I dreamt of a time. I dreamt that I saw a clock and a watch actually, and the watch to like shift by itself in a dream. And as the watch shift, I thought it was a spiritual thing where I was being spiritually attacked in my dream. So I started to rebuke that energy. But when I got up and I saw the next room, I saw my grandmother in the next room, and she was very calm, and my grandmother passed away. And she was just chilling like she was alive, because that's how she always looked in the room, like just chilling by herself or whatever. So I was like, okay, so why am I rebuking this, like this spirit? And I didn't see this watch, because I'm rebuking this spirit in my dream because the watch shift, right? But it's a symbol, like they're trying to tell me this is the time with the watch shift. And then there was something else that was very personal within the dream that I don't want to share, that let me know exactly what they're talking about. And I was like, oh well, you guys have to help me with that. But I understand. It's like when you're awake, you kind of understand the messages that your ancestors are giving you. Because I'm sure my grandmother was the one, since she was in the dream, and it was only her in the dream, that was showing me about divine timing and how important divine timing is. And she was like, this is the time, right? This is the perfect time. It might not seem like the time, but it's the perfect time for you to do this now. And in this case, the angels were saying like, you have to trust divine timing, because it's like you're making your own way because you are not patient enough. You're jumping into more difficult situations because you're not patient enough. And the Two of Swords is about a difficult choice that you have to make because you weren't patient enough. So, and I'm seeing you waiting for this person, and I'm just like really going back to that. And this person is giving you like a friendship vibe too. I'm not getting a huge like feelings that this person have for you, like emotional connection at this point. And it could be that this person is just looking at you in a different way right now because they're so logical. Because I'm also seeing like this could be a fire sign, like Sag energy, like I picked up earlier. We also have Aries energy as well. And we have some Gemini energy as well. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy within the Fools. We also have Taurus, Virgo. So, and Taurus and Virgo could be very logical because all they think about is money and foundation and stability. And sometimes they can also judge the relationship that way. Like, you know, what do you put into the table? Let's put this to the table. I hope I'm making sense. It's like they look at you as, you know, what we can do for each other instead of looking at you like how much I love you. Like, they will tell you they love you, but it's like it's like different, you know. But I'm just seeing logical right now. Like, it makes sense for you and this person to be together, and that's how they're looking at things. Or if it makes sense, because you don't trust this person. So obviously they're doing something behind your back that you don't trust them for. Okay, because you're moving slowly towards this person, and this person is like not moving at all right now within the Hangman. And they're manipulative with an Aries energy. So everything is your fault. That's what they're saying. Everything is your fault. Let's see what else we have. 48 hours. More gems. Next 48 hours. Wow. So we do have the 10 of Swords, and also you have the 6 of Swords energy. The 2 of Cups. Now we get some cups in here, okay? All right, so what I'm seeing so far is that there's a decision to move forward. And I don't feel like it's the decision that, you know, it looked like I'm going to say. It's like it's a decision to move forward, to work on this 10 of Swords, this trigger energy, to possibly close it, because I just feel like you're going through a lot of emotional attack, a lot of mental attack within this energy. And it's not only because of this person, it's because of everything that occurred within your life, okay? So I'm also seeing like still being in love or still wanting to be with this person in this energy, all right? With a 2 of Cups energy. Still wanting to be together. Tell me more. Yeah, there's also an offer coming in of stability. Remember, I just told you, logical. This person is looking at you as like, okay, me and Gemini could be together. I can see me and Gemini having a long relationship together. I can see me and Gemini building, you know, empires together and having a legacy behind, or leaving a legacy behind, having children that is going to be smart and that is going to take over the world. And, you know, it's just like they're thinking of these things. They're thinking of things that could possibly work and how it could work. And they want to be able to work towards this dream, okay? So they're going to give you this offer. But the thing about this read is that what I'm seeing is that this is their offer. It's not our offer. So, interesting situation. All right, so let's see. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands that's showing up. The Justice in reverse. Wow, there was lies within the situation. Yes, they were 8 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Wands, 8 of Swords, the Justice. I feel like you're going to find out the truth, but it's not going to be from this person. This person is not going to tell you the truth. You're going to get the truth from another source because this person is losing control over the situation. And I feel like at one point they were doing everything to these particular people that are coming through now and saying that they were trying to be nice to them, to kind of control the situation, to give them everything that they ever wanted, to fight the battle without any kind of animosity and just being very friendly and just being very calm with the situation. But this got out of control and they lost control of the situation. So now these people are being very disrespectful. I just feel like they're also being blackmailed or something like that to tell the truth or to open up about the past that you wanted to know about. They don't want you to know about it. And I'm seeing like these people are going to get in touch with you somehow away or try to spread awareness about this person, because this person was unjust, not only to you but to other people. But I feel like within this you have the 8, because this is you. You know, you're the 8 of Swords, Gems. You rule the 8 of Swords. And then you have the 10 of Swords, which you also rule. And this crazy thing is that you are going through so many thoughts within your head because these 2 cards are mentally attacked. Like you're mentally attacked. Like this person was really trying you and really discrediting who you are as a person and working on your self-values in a negative way, your self-love in a negative way. They were just trying to program you in a different light, you guys, which wasn't coming from a good place. And I'm seeing like it triggered you mentally, physically, and you're battling those demons right now, but you're also trying to get back to yourself. You're also trying to get back to yourself within the 8 of Swords. Like something has been released here. You have been working on something, and I feel like it's something to do with the way you look. Like you are getting back yourself the way you used to be. Maybe, you know, you're looking more attractive now because you're getting your hair done or you're getting your feet done, or I don't know. But you are getting back your self-value, your self-esteem again, and you feel good. You're releasing yourself from whatever energy that you felt you were going through, okay? All right, so let's see here. Let's say, all right. Wow, the World, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Wow, the Ace of Cups. Okay, Devil energy. All right, wow. Again, you know, that energy of moving forward within the world, but in a positive way, not holding on to anything from the past. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo here. But this could have also been a cycle of what you guys have been through. So you have the 10 of Wands in reverse. It's like moving forward, dropping any form of, you know, responsibility that is not yours, dropping the burden as well, not feeling alone in the journey anymore. This is very important. Then you have the 9 of Swords, which is your energy. You have the 8, 9, and 10. This is who rules it. Gemini rules it. So I'm also seeing that you are living in some form of fear, though, and anxiety and stress and depression, which could have been caused by the trigger of the 10 of Swords that is still in the upright. But the only thing that's in reverse, oh, I'm so uncomfortable right here. The only thing that's in reverse is the 8 of Swords energy, which that energy is in reverse for a good thing. You're getting back who you are. But the 9 and 10, it really comes together because you're still struggling with mental health or being mentally attacked. And you're afraid. You're always in this fear of being afraid of things not working out, or, being afraid of other people depending on you and you not being 100% there to support or there to love or there to carry them. And there's this stress, and there's also this doubt and that's going back and forth within your mind about your decisions, about, your thoughts, about everything within your life, the movement in your life. So this is like an energy that I'm seeing going back and forth here. And, there's a lot of decisions that are made within this energy that you constantly go back to as well, because you're wondering to yourself, like, did I make the right decision, the right call? And then we go back to the Two of Swords, because I know we have the Two of Swords, right? Where you had a difficult decision to make. Like, this is going to be difficult for you in the Two of Swords, because you're going back and forth within your mind about certain things, okay? Like, you don't trust yourself. And that's because of the 10 and the 9, like I said before. Then we also have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups, and then you have the Devil's energy in reverse. And I feel like whatever toxic environment that you were in before, I am seeing that you're going to be getting out of that toxic situation within the Devil's energy. You were stuck into something. And the crazy thing about this, gems, is that we have the Eight of Swords that was really telling us that you are not going to be stuck in this situation anymore, right? Because you're getting... That Eight of Swords is also you feeling stuck within a situation, or you feeling restricted. But it was in reverse, where you're just not feeling that way anymore. You're free within that energy. But you're still suffering from your mental agony and your physical appearance. So a lot of you might be looking in the mirror and saying that I don't think that I'm beautiful, but you're trying every day to change this about yourself, right? You're trying to look pretty again, or look handsome again, or get some things done so you can feel valid in yourself or love yourself. I don't know. It's like that energy is still there, but there's also this fear of, failure, this fear of making decisions that you might not agree with 100% because you don't trust yourself. Because you don't trust yourself. And it's all about being tainted. It's all about being attacked within this relationship, within this situation. And you changed. You have the Queen of Wands. Your Sun is in reverse. You're not bringing things to life like you should. And that's because your energy is also off, You are hurt. And so you have to heal from your hurt. But right now you're hurt and you're thinking about all the things that happened to you. And so you can't be that creative, nurturing person to other people like you should, because you're made out of love. But you have to remember that you're made out of love. Right now you just feel like everybody's against you, and you have to protect yourself within the Queen of Wands energy. Every time someone needs help, you feel like and it happens to all of us, right? Because we're just human. We just go through so much deceit, so much betrayal in our experience, because those are adversities, right? You have to experience these adversities to excel. So, but at the same time, if we're not enjoying the adversities, we are holding on to all those hurt and, those lessons, and we're not going to be able to, be free and, enjoy the journey. So what I'm saying for you is that you're holding on to all of this, which is understandable because you're only human and you feel things, but at the same time, you are the sun. So you have to find a way to release this so that I'm about to say we can get to a place of, abundance again. And and also attract positive energy, because right now you have the devil energy. Even though it's in reverse and you're trying to get out of this situation, and you put a pause on this love or this person because of some kind of attachment. So this person could have been attached to something in their childhood, or they could have been attached to some form of drugs or addiction, but you're trying to get out of that situation. This is what I'm seeing here, okay? And even though, like I said, you're trying to get out, this person might just follow you, all right, because of your energy. So make sure that you are getting yourself back, because there's no need for you to act like so aggressive and masculine and, you know, demanding about certain things, which understandably you are hurt. So, but I'm seeing that you're trying. You are not trying to hold up anything that is not yours anymore, especially the trials and tribulations, the experience, the history of it all. Like, you're realizing that this is not you. This is not your situation. This is their situation. All right. So even though they lied to you and kept a lot of secrets from you, this person did it for themselves. And I'm getting selfishness. Okay. And the reason why I'm bringing this up with these two beautiful cards, by the way, is because they did not want this to end with you. Look at that. They lied to you and betrayed you because they wanted this to still happen. And at the same time put you through so much adversities and so much drama within life. And this could be with other people. This could be with other people. So what I'm going to do is to see what the spiritual energy is around you. Okay, since we have 4 minutes, 3 minutes left. I don't want this video to be too long. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What's the spiritual energy? Please do one at a time, not too much. Okay. Why my cat is jumping on the blue? Down. Now. Never jumped on the cover before. Down now. Don't listen to me. All right, so you have the spider. So they're saying this is all connected. Hold on, you guys. Let me see what he's doing, because he's ghetto, I know, but oh, he did jump off. He's such a mess. He's such a mess. He jumped off a long time ago. Ooh, it's all connected. So your angel guys are saying that you don't need to worry about this because we are around you. Everything is connected. Everything is connected and you have no idea. This is what I'm seeing. Everything is going to make sense within the spider. I love the spider energy. It's like it's a collective situation, if that makes sense. Everything that you have gone through, it's exactly where you're supposed to be. It's exactly what's supposed to happen within your situation. That's what I'm being told. Okay, golden egg. Look at that. The golden egg, honey. Just a huge spiritual breakthrough that is going to come your way with abundance. Okay, so congratulations. Something is about to ash for you. Something is ready. Something is ripe. Okay, look at that transformation within the Phoenix. Again, it's like you're supposed to be where you're supposed to be. And you might not feel it or understand it, but it's exactly right. Just watch out for the sharks. You know, and I feel like within this energy, you don't fear these people or this energy that's coming through. Like, you don't fear this adversity, but it's like, I just feel like it's going to attack you when you least expect it. You know, so be prepared within the shark energy. And I'm also seeing fish, okay? So you might be going around circles or in a cycle, okay? Which we are going to get a confirmation about that, because this, I feel like that's a confirmation because you had the world. And I just want to confirm, yes, you do. The world. The world could also represent a cycle where you're going around and around and around, and you're trying to move forward. You're trying to move forward within a situation, but you keep going around and around. Okay? All right, so major arcana, Capricorn. Okay? Then you have Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, okay? Within the world, Libra. I have brain freeze today, you guys. Within the Justice. All right, let's see what else. Major arcana, Sag energy within the Temperance, Angel Gabriel, and also Raphael with love and also messages. So Gabriel is trying to talk to you, trying to send you visions, trying to send you messages, trying to lead you, trying to guide you into a positive place. And then you have Raphael, who is trying to help you to heal what you need within the Ten of Swords, okay? And is trying to help you to forgive. That's the most important thing. So I am seeing that as well. And then what else? Then you have, again, Libra energy, Gemini, Aquarius within the Fools. You also have Virgo. So there's a lot of earth signs here. Taurus, all 3 earth signs. Taurus, and then you have Pisces, Hangman, you have Aries. Oh wow. So this is what I have, you guys. I hope that it resonates. I know I was all over the place with this one, but I'm just chilling. I'm chilling on my couch, and I just thought to myself, why don't I just do a reading here instead of being in the office and being so formal in the office, and just chill, you know? This is what I'd be doing most of the time anyways. So if you guys, want to book with me, all the information is in the description box. Don't forget to thumbs up this video to show your love and support. And I'm going to jump in the shower. I am going to take this day off and just relax. And I hope that you guys do the same. And I'll see you guys very, 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 very soon. Peace and light, everybody.